Baby's birthday. Today was Vanessa's sister's birthday. Their mom had gone to Circus Baby Rental to check in to see when she was coming to the birthday party. Vanessa had gone with because she had a striking interest in these animatronics ever since she was born. How do they work? Who made them? Now she would finally be seeing one up close and personal, but for her own sister's birthday. She would have got one for her birthday too, but this new restaurant hadn't been open for too long, and her mom never brought her to one to see the animatronics. Upon arriving at the restaurant, Vanessa eagerly hopped out and ran inside. Ness, wait! Vanessa stopped, realizing she had no idea where she was even going, and went back to her mom. Sorry, Mom, I'm just so excited. I know, but you need to stay by my side. Together they walked into the restaurant and to the door of the manager's office. Ness, I want you to stay out here. You can go and play around, but don't leave the place. Okay, Mom. Her mom went inside, and Vanessa ran up to the stage nearby where two animatronics were performing. A purple and white animatronic named Ballora was doing ballet, with a pink and white animatronic named Funtime Foxy was singing.
Oh, it's such a wonderful, wonderful day. Won't you come out and play? Come inside and you will see what you're missing, my friend.
Ballora was in sync with the foxes singing. Hey, Vanessa. Vanessa turned around and saw a familiar face. Oh, hey, Mike. Where's Abby and Evan? Evan was too scared of the animatronics to come here. He tells me he has nightmares about them. As for Abby, she didn't come because she's sad that Circus Baby isn't going to be here today. That's weird. The animatronics aren't even scary. But Circus Baby is coming to my baby sister's birthday. Wait, really? That's so cool. The day baby was free was when her birthday was, and Lizzie really wanted her at her birthday a whole lot. Abby is gonna be so jealous. She totally will be. Vanessa took another look at the stage. Foxy was still singing that song, but she had noticed something odd about who was on the stage. Where's Freddie? Mike looked at the stage now and noticed the same thing. Maybe he's broken? Vanessa, pausing. I'll be right back. Vanessa ran to the manager's office and checked to see if her mother was about to leave. She was still talking and signing papers, as she could tell from the window. Vanessa then ran back to the stage and looked around. She saw a parts and service store that was unoccupied, so she ran in there. Mike had seemingly followed behind her. I don't think we should be in here. I'm gonna find where Freddie is. Why? I just want to see what they did to him. They walked into the dark room, and through the darkness, there was an animatronic voice. What? Hello there. It was Funtime Freddy. Freddy? Vanessa? Is that you? You can speak to the animatronics? I always do. Somehow they speak back. I think it's in their programming. Vanessa to Funtime Freddy. Yes, it's me. Where are you? What have they done to you? I can't see. They put me in here because my voice box is broken. God, it sounds horrible. Hey, Freddy. My name is Mike. Nice to meet you. Hey. I can't. And then a new friend. Vanessa reached her arms out and felt something in her hand. She grabbed it and felt it. When she clicked something, a light came on and flashed in Mike's face. Ah! I see the light. Vanessa, pointing the flashlight away. My bad, didn't see you there. Is there another one? Vanessa pointed the flashlight to the shelf and grabbed another, handing it to Mike. He took it and pointed it around the room. Funtime Freddy was in a corner on the other side of the room without Bonbon on his hand. That is fucking creepy. I thought you weren't scared like your brother. We're in the dark and he's just staring at us. Vanessa rolled her eyes and walked over to Funtime Freddy. Do you know how to fix a voice box? Are you asking me because I'm asking Freddy? No. They power me off when they do it. Maybe there's a manual somewhere to do it. Shouldn't we leave this to the professionals? They'll take forever to get to it. What if you ruin his voice box for good? No, she went immediately silent as she heard the door open. They both turned off their flashlight. Hey, is someone in here? Mike ran over to Vanessa. Mike whispering. What are we gonna do? Vanessa whispering. Freddy, open your stomach. What? I know someone's in here. I saw a light. If you don't come out, I'll turn the lights on and search for you. Funtime Freddy's stomach hatch slowly opened, and Vanessa more than willingly climbed inside. Vanessa, I don't think... Do you want to get caught? Do you want to get caught and grounded? This just doesn't seem safe. I'm turning the lights on. Mike hesitantly climbed in besides Vanessa. The space was cramped. Close the hatch quickly. Funtime Freddy closed it, and there was a moment of silence. Freddy, did you see anyone? Freddy, did you see anyone? Mike whimpered in fear, but Vanessa and Freddy said nothing to the person. I guess not. Probably seeing those hallucinations again. Footsteps faded into the distance as the door opened and then slammed again. He didn't tell on us. Of course he wouldn't. He's my friend. Thanks, Freddy. Funtime Freddy didn't respond still. Freddy? After a few moments of silence, even Vanessa was starting to wonder what was up. Freddy, open the stomach hatch. He didn't do anything, and Vanessa started banging on it. Freddy? Freddy! Why is it not opening? Freddy, open the hatch! He didn't respond, and Mike started beating on the hatch too. Prepare for some fun! No! Don't do this, please! What is he gonna do to us? He's going to kill us! Somebody help! A door slammed open and Vanessa and Mike's scream only got louder. What the hell is all that screaming? Somebody help! We're inside Freddy! The hatch was opened immediately and Mike jumped out and Vanessa followed after. What were you two doing in there? The hatch was open and he was trying to kill us. Mike half lied, and Vanessa was just relieved to be alive. You shouldn't have been back here. He was malfunctioning. Sorry, we didn't know. There's a sign on the door for a reason. But anyway, sorry that happened. My name is Garrett Watts. Sorry that happened. We almost died in there. He wouldn't kill anyone. He's not programmed to do such a thing. Whatever, I'm getting out of here. Vanessa took one last look at Freddy before Mike grabbed her and dragged her out. I thought you were his friend. I don't know what happened. We almost died to an animatronic. If he did it, why couldn't those others? Garrett did say he was malfunctioning. So when those animatronics on the stage malfunction, they're just gonna kill everyone nearby? Only if you get in their stomach hatch. Come on, honey, let's go home. Baby will be arriving soon. Okay, bye, Mike. Mike jokingly. Bye. Don't get trapped in an animatronic's stomach. Oh, stop. At home, it wasn't long until all the guests had arrived, and eventually Circus Baby. Vanessa's mom opened the door. Hello, Miss Arnott. Baby is here and ready to serve. Thank you. Vanessa's mom stood out the way and instructed them where to put the animatronic. Baby was stationed in the living room. Baby! Yay, she's here! Garrett turned her on and spoke to Vanessa's mom before leaving. Evan was in the corner crying while his mom comforted him. Doesn't she serve ice cream? Doesn't she serve ice cream? I want ice cream. I want ice cream too. Look what you just started. Look what you just started. We have cake. I want ice cream from Baby. Baby opened her stomach and Mike screeched, but she only handed out an ice cream. Abby and Lizzie went up to grab it. What? That scared me. Vanessa rolling her eyes. Oh my God. I want the ice cream. No, I do. It's my birthday, so I get it first. No, I do. Abby, let Lizzie get her ice cream. Not fair. Lizzie took the ice cream and started licking it in front of Abby's face. Not fair. I want ice cream. Baby gave out another ice cream to Abby. Now both of the little fussy girls were happy. How does she get it fresh like that? Who even knows? Who wants some chocolate cake? All the kids started shouting me as the others continued taking ice cream from Circus Baby. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. Vanessa's mom policed the kids on their way out, but Vanessa stayed and looked at the animatronic. Her eyes were watching everyone moving around and leaving the room. Nessa, are you coming? Yeah, just a moment. Mike was the second to last one to leave. Vanessa studied the animatronic. Baby looked at Vanessa just as intently as Vanessa was looking at her. Baby's blue eyes were staring directly at Vanessa. She backed away from the animatronic in case it planned on attacking her. When she did, Baby opened her stomach hatch and there was an ice cream in the grippers. Vanessa looked up at Baby again and shook her head. She walked out the room and to the kitchen. There was everyone wishing happy birthday to Lizzie, who was turning 7 today. Afterwards, Lizzie made her wish and blew out her candles. Everyone grabbed a slice of cake, even Vanessa, who still had her mind on the animatronic. What are you thinking about? Circus Baby. Why's that? There's something strange about her. Let's just hope she doesn't malfunction. It's not that, it's the fact her eyes were moving at a rapid pace, and then she was staring at me. You're probably just paranoid. About what? I have nothing to be paranoid about, Mike. You know what? Just don't worry about it. Let's focus on your sister's birthday party. You should be paranoid about Freddy. You just had to bring that up, didn't you? Listen, Mike, there's something wrong with these animatronics. You didn't realize that before? I did, but Freddy never acted like that until the malfunction. And here's Baby with her strange movements. You're losing it. You're losing it. Mike just walked off and spoke to another person at the party, leaving Vanessa all by her lonesome. She decided to sit down by Lizzie, thinking about all of the things that happened. Hey, sissy, want to see my gifts? Sure. Lizzie showed her some unicorn pajamas. These are from Aunt Ellie. Oh, they're so cute. Are you going to wear them tonight? Yes. Now look at this. Lizzie showcased all her gifts to her big sister. That was until Abby came over and stole her Circus Baby toy. Hey, Mommy, she's stealing my stuff. I'm just playing with it. No, you stole it. Abby, give Lizzie her toy back. I didn't get anything. Because it's not your birthday, Abby. Because it's not your birthday, Abby. Yeah, you meanie. This isn't fair. You stole my stuff. Did not. Aunt Ellie took the toy from Abby and gave it back to Lizzie. Abby, apologize to Lizzie. No, Abby. Abby ran off into the living room. Abby! Vanessa's mom came over and put her hand on Ellie's shoulder. Miss Arnett, quietly. Eleanor, calm down. She's just being a bratty little 4-year-old. I'll go check on her, Miss Ellie. Just give her some time to herself, Vanessa. Vanessa, sighing. If you say so. Vanessa walked over to the cake, and Mike came over with his friends. She walked away from the table and sat down by Evan. Are you okay? Evan just nodded, put his legs up to his face, and covered himself with his arms. You're afraid of those animatronics, aren't you? Evan once again just nodded and didn't make a sound. Vanessa hugged Evan. It's okay. They're not going to get you. Yes, they are. Why do you think that? My brother told me so. Your brother? Your friend. Michael. Evan nodded, and Vanessa looked at Michael. She glared at him, but then returned to a nice state before continuing her talk with Evan. What does your brother do to you? Evan started to cry, even though Vanessa wanted to know everything, so she could confront Michael. She had to be patient. Take your time. He puts on this mask of Foxy and jumps out at me. So he scares you with his mask of Foxy? Yes. He and his friends. Thank you for telling me this. I'm going to get him to stop. Vanessa angrily got up and walked to Mike. Michael? Mike turning to Vanessa. Huh? Why are you using my full name? You want to talk about how I shouldn't be scared of these animatronics, yet you scare your own brother? Exactly. And I'm the crazy one for being suspicious of these animatronics. You scare your own brother of them. Vanessa, it's not what it looks like. I don't care what it looks like. You need to stop scaring your own brother. It wasn't my idea to scare him. If so, then why do you scare him with the Foxy mask? Mike went silent. Think about that. Vanessa walked out and into the living room with all of this wrapped around her mind. This was a side to Mike she had never seen before. She didn't even know what to say. She sat down on the couch and looked down. I can't believe Mike. You left me all alone. Vanessa looked up at Baby. She was staring at her again. What the hell? I thought you couldn't speak. Oh, I couldn't before. Then why can you now? Something happened to me. Oh well, good for you. You don't seem happy to me. Because I'm not. Why is that? I found out my friend Mike was bullying his little brother into being afraid of animatronics. We are not something to be afraid of. We mean no harm. That is such a cruel thing for a big brother to do. Yeah, you get it. I was unhappy once too. Today. Why today? Every kid was in the room, being so happy. Lizzie and Abby were so happy to get ice cream from me. It made me happy that they were happy. But as everyone left, numbers were going through my brain. It was 5, 4, 3, 5 again, then 4, 3, 2 for a few moments, then 1. It was you, Vanessa. Why were you counting? It's what I was programmed to do. Do you know why? No, I don't. So what were you thinking when you saw me, the only one in the room? I looked at you. It wasn't in my programming to give you an ice cream, but I did it anyway. But you didn't take it. Instead, you shook your head and walked off. It hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. We all make mistakes. I would have taken it just to make you happy. There was no need to worry, though. After minutes of being alone, a little girl came in. Oh, Abby? Yes. She was crying and I decided to give her an ice cream. That's nice of you, baby. She wasn't very happy. I could tell. She grabbed the ice cream from me, but something happened. something terrible happened. What was it? Does she still cry? No. Baby went silent for a few moments before continuing. I grabbed her and shut my stomach hatch. Vanessa stood up and backed away. Where is Abby? She's safe now. Where is Abby? She's safe now, Vanessa. What did you do to her? Vanessa wanted to run out and scream, but she knew that would make her look crazy. It's what I was programmed to do. So killing kids is a part of your programming? Who made you? Let me tell you a secret. Come close. You know what? I will. Vanessa stomped over to Circus Baby. Open your stomach and let her out. Circus Baby opened her stomach to reveal nothing. Where did she go? Vanessa backed away and Baby looked down to her. Baby with Abby's voice. Vanny, is that you? Abby? Where are you? Vanessa looked around, searching the living room desperately for an answer. She's here with me. Let her out. She's here with me. Please, baby. What's going on? Lizzie had unnoticeably walked in the room. Vanessa hurried up and held Lizzie back. Baby with Abby's voice. Hello, Lizzie. Abby? That's not Abby. She's here with me. Where is Abby? She's here with me. She's here with me. What does that mean? Baby ate her. Why would Baby do that? It's what I was programmed to do. A knock was heard on the door and Vanessa's mom opened it. We're here to pick up Circus Baby. Come on in. Garrett came in and picked up Circus Baby with a metal carrier. The animatronic was strolled out the door and everything went back like nothing had happened. Where is Abby? Baby, Vanessa covered Lizzie's mouth. Uncle Billy came by to pick her up. Lizzie was confused by Vanessa's lie, but just shrugged and went along with it. Oh, okay. The next day, Vanessa and Lizzie went up to the stage where all the animatronics were performing. Funtime Freddy was back up and working, playing the drums. Funtime Foxy was playing the piano, no longer singing this time. Ballora was doing her usual ballet to the song. Circus Baby was singing. You opened every door and showed me the way. This is what we were born to do. Stay here inside forever. Ice cream, cupcakes, you can have whatever. As long as you and me are together. We'll do as we were born to be. We'll do as we were born to be. Vanessa looked up at Circus Baby. There was something unusual about her, though. Did they replace something on her? I don't remember her having green eyes.